Off we go to the Pennine Way. Should be about 45 minutes till we get up onto the A635, just north of Black Hill, and then we're going to come south towards Crowden this morning. Okay, it's just after 7 AM, Saturday the 14th of September. Just about to start the hike on the Pennine Way. I'm up on the A635, north of where I've been in the last few hikes. So that in the distance is Black Hill. The aim is to go up to Black Hill over that, and then towards the kind of ridge line that I was at a few weeks ago, which is above Crowden. So it's going to be about, aiming for about 4.5 miles there and then 4.5 miles back. Really nice morning. Just 5 minutes in. On the route to Black Hill. Nice to start this walk in Yorkshire. As I say, it's the furthest north I've been on the Pennine Way, heading back to familiar territory north of Crowden. Seems like a nice walk so far. Pretty cold at the moment, but it's due to be quite a nice warm day for September actually. Expecting it to be 21, so it should warm up. Might have to stop for a coffee earlier than expected though. Quite steep here, down into a brook. One mile in, this is what the Pennine Way looks like here. Obviously approaching Black Hill in the distance, but quite a bit of ground's covered before that. Been about 20 minutes on the trail. That's where I've come from, up on the road in the far distance there. Nice kind of easy walk so far, but I think it's going to get a little bit more difficult as we go on. Just over a mile in the incline. Increases quite a bit here. So the kind of flat undulating flagstone path has ended, and now we're rising up in height all the time. 1.2 miles in, and this is the kind of incline we're dealing with now. Quite a steep incline. It's obviously going around this valley here rather than going down and up. About half an hour since setting off. .3 miles in, path carries on between these cairns quite usefully. You can imagine it being quite bad weather up here at times. One and a half miles in, we're back to flat flagstone paths now as we approach Black Hill. So up Black Hill now, it's taken me about 40 minutes to get up here, about 1.5 miles. There's a lot of flat flagstone paths, but also it's quite a big incline towards the end of the route to here. Just going to stop for a coffee. Two miles in, starting to head down towards the valley here. Taking about 45 minutes to get here. Just down from Black Hill. That's the ridge line above Crowden that I've been to on a few hikes recently. That's where I'm aiming for today. It's about 4.5 miles from where I started out. My target is to go to there, have a bit of lunch, and then head back to the car for a 9-mile round hike. About 2.8 miles in, just getting to this stile. The path's been pretty clear, there's been no actual turn-offs at all, it's been straight all the way from the road, all the way past Black Hill. So you can see the path is a lot more overgrown here. It's a bit of a stream in parts. Three and a half miles in, we're starting to get a bit higher now out of the valley. Another half a mile to a mile until I'll stop for lunch, and it's the furthest I'll go this morning. Approaching the point where I'm going to finish for the morning, at least in terms of the furthest point, and I'll have to retrace all my steps again back to the car. But we're going to get views down into the Crowden shortly from this ridge line, and then I'll stop for lunch. This is where we've come from. Black Hill is up the top there. And then obviously right over that hill down a few valleys is where we started. Beautiful up here. Just about to start heading back. So 4 miles to this point from the Holmfirth A635. Down there's Crowden, so less distance down to Crowden, I think probably 2.5 to 3 miles. Back to Black Hill, 6 miles walk so far. Just 1 to 2 miles left now until I get back to the car, which is the far distance there. Okay, so nearly finished off the hike now. About 3 hours of walking time, just under 8 miles.